Okay, so let's have a look at a less than question. We're using the formula binomial.distribution.range again, and this time we're going to have a look at a question here where we'll look at less than. So a fair coin is tossed 8 times. So we know that because it's a coin, there's a 1 in 2 chance of getting heads or tails. It's tossed 8 times, that's the number of trials, or 8. And then we want to know what is the probability of there being less than 3 tails. So less than 3, our range will be 0 to 2. We do not include 3 in that. So let's have a go at typing this in. It's equal to binomial.distribution.range. We said that the number of trials is 8. The probability of success, because it's a coin, is 1 over 2. And the range on this particular one is 0 to 2, not 3, because it's less than 3. We close the brackets and enter. And again, we want this to 3 decimal places. And that's why the answer is 0.145 in Moodle. You can do this one again by hand using the binomial formula, but I'm just going to concentrate on using Excel in these particular examples. So another example, a less than question. So again, there's a lot of wordy kind of parts to this question. You just need to be able to get to the pieces that you need for the formula. So a manufacturer knows from experience that the probability of a resistor being chosen at random from a production line being faulty is 0.025. So that's the probability of success as such in a way here because it's being faulty. In a box of 50 resistors, so this is the number of trials, what is the probability that less than 2 resistors are faulty? Now again, 2 is not included, it's less than 2. So let's try this one. We'll just delete the previous one. Equal to binomial.distribution.range. Move this down a tiny bit so we can read the question. Or actually, we could move this up a little bit to read the question. And so the number of trials is 50. And the probability of success is 0.025. And then we want to know the range. It's less than 2. So it's 0 to 1 on this one. Close brackets and enter. And this is already to 3 decimal places. One more of these questions, and I'm including this one because we call it a snake in the grass question. And the reason this is considered a snake in the grass question is because if you look to see what they're actually doing here is it's saying that 99.8% of students people make a full recovery. What they actually want you to find out is how many people develop complications. So this is not your probability of success as such here. It's our probability of success. So it would be, say, if you were to get better, it would be 0.998, and therefore to develop complications would be equal to 1 minus 0.998, which is what we're interested in for this question. And that's what we consider to be our probability of success. That's what we're interested in. So it's equal to binomial.distribution.range. The number of trials is a group of 40 people. So there are 40 people. And the probability of success, we said, is 0.002. And then the part that we're going to have to figure out is what is the probability that less than 2 people develop complications? Again, that does not include 2, so it's 0 to 1. Close brackets and enter. And then we want to bring this to 3 decimal places. And that's what you will put in as your answer here. I hope this has been helpful.